All right. What is up, everybody? Um, so I'm trying. Oh shit! I gotta make a new thing for a while. Hang on. Window capture for a while. Move to bottom. Bam. Okay, now we're good. Um, so give me a little bit, guys. I am trying to log into WoW as we speak, so just deal with it. You gotta kind of deal with a blank screen for right now. Looks like server list is back up. They are just down at the moment. Every single server is down. But I'm gonna try logging in here. Hopefully we can get logged back in. They reset the servers about a minute or two ago. And I just have the game down so nobody can see my email address or anything like that. But so we're in the process of trying to log back in. What? It just said that my account is locked because of suspicious activity. What? What does that even mean? Hang on. Hang on. What the fuck? Um, is this fucking for real right now? Hang on a second. What the fuck is this? What the fuck, dude? What is this shit? Is this fucking real? Like, is this shit for real right now? I'm seriously locked out of my account right now. Maybe I'm not. Maybe that was just a little bit of a hiccup. I'm not gonna try logging in so much. I'm gonna wait and take it easy. What's up, Mr. Josh? I'm gonna give this a few minutes. I'm gonna let the server kind of do whatever it's gotta do. Um, just to see. Oh, she's a cutie. Oh shit. Who else? Um, all right. I'm doing good, man. I just wish this fucking game would work. I want to play this goddamn pre-patch. Servers are still down. Usually takes like 10 or 15 minutes for servers to reset, so I don't know. I guess we will find out, but I really want to start playing with some rotations and shit. Yeah, I pretty much work every single day of the week, except for Sundays. And the new thing is we fired one of the kids that was working there, one of the guys that was there. So now I'm picking up his slack. So I'm working like, uh, Monday I work like 10 to 8, Tuesday I work 4 to 8, Wednesday I work 10 to 8, Thursday I work 4 to 8, Friday I work 12 to 8, Saturday I work 10 to 8, and then Sunday I'm off. So I'm working like 50 hours a week now, which is great. And the better part about it, like the dopest part, is that my boss does not like paying me for overtime. So he just pays me in cash for it, and he pays me way more in cash than I would have gotten for overtime. So like on Sunday, or no, on Saturday, I worked 2 hours of overtime to cover him not coming in. So that would have been like, I don't know. That would have been what? So 14. Oops. Hang on. Hang on. What the fuck? Um, Damn it, they're still down. Um, so I would have, it would have ended up being, so it would have been like 44 bucks I would have made, right? Extra in that 2 hours, 44 bucks just for that day. And since I'm doing that like 2 days a week pretty much, it would have ended up being like $88 extra or whatever, on my paycheck. Or no, it would have been more. It would have been like 160 or 190 something because I get paid bi-weekly. Or no, yeah, no, 100 and wow, I cannot do math right now. 174 bucks or something like that per pay period. But since my boss is like paying overtime, I get paid my regular 8 hours, and then he just pays me like $100 at the end of that day for the 2 hours. So I basically make $50 an hour um, for like 4 to 8 hours out of the week, depending on how many hours he needs me to work. So it's pretty nice. Like this coming Saturday, I'm supposed to be working 8 hours, but the odds are pretty good that that's not gonna go down that way, because he's just, I don't know, he's got some weird blood infection he's been dealing with for like 3 months. So like he can't wake up at 9 a.m. It doesn't help that he goes to bed at fucking like 5 in the morning every night playing Fortnite. That doesn't help, but he also just struggles to wake up in general. So I'm gonna end up like being at the shop at 9 a.m. to set the shop up. I'll open up at 10 and then I won't leave until 9. So I'm pretty much there for 12 hours on Wednesday and Saturday. And tomorrow is actually really gonna suck. Wednesdays fucking suck bad. Let me see. Is anyone in Discord? No. Let's see if anybody else is around. Anybody that's worth talking to? Oh, it's Vinny. Hello? Is Vinny here?
Soldiers behind us.
Oh, they're playing a game. Vinny loves cock.
Like, what are we gonna do?
I was wanting to push Mythic, but I think with the stat squish, it's going to be a lot harder.
Mhm.
I'd like to try Heroic and just see how much different it is.
Yeah.
Hello?
I don't know though.
Hello?
Hello, are you
Hello?
in a well?
Hello? No.
Are you in a well, my friend? Do I
Yes.
need to come down and save you?
Throw me some rope.
I will throw you the bucket, sir.
Dude, why is our server still down?
Why is your mic so quiet?
Everybody's server's down.
My voice is quiet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
your mic is way quieter than it was yesterday.
How about now?
About the same.
What the fuck?
You could probably like triple the volume.
Dude.
Dude. Saw
Did
it.
what?
Tell me more, Stabby. I need to know.
I'm fucking really sick of this fucking mouse already, dude. This fucking program sucks.
The new one?
Yes, every fucking time I boot up my computer, I've got to go through this whole fucking bullshit process of, like, loading a profile so my fucking sensitivity is right.
Yeah, that's shitty.
Like, it's fucking, like, it only takes, like, 15 seconds, but it's fucking obnoxious. Like, it should just stay at the goddamn settings I put it on.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to change. You shouldn't have to change it each time you start your computer. That's stupid.
Fucking piece of shit, dude.
You're just having the worst luck with your hardware, dude.
Like I don't understand why it would enable device startup effect. What the fuck? I don't fucking care about that. Like I don't understand why it wouldn't just start up with this fucking profile.
Yeah. I feel for you, man.
Fucking hate this. I hate this mouse already.
How long have you had it?
Since
3
Saturday.
days? Oh.
Or no, since Sunday, yeah. So yeah, you're right.
Well, it's definitely better than your monitor just turning off randomly for no reason. Still haven't figured out what's causing that.
power cable issue or something?
No, it's not power because my screen stays on. Like the power stays on. It's the connection to my computer, I think, is what's fucked.
Could be your video card.
I think it is.
How
Like when I
old is
built
it?
this computer, I built it. I want to say 6 or 7 months ago. I think 6 months ago.
Your video card shouldn't be going out already.
Oh no, no. I think the video. I don't know what it is, but like my computer doesn't turn on unless I disconnect my what is it? The DisplayPort cable coming from my monitor. Like I have to unplug it, turn the computer on, then plug it back in. So maybe the port is just getting worn out.
Yeah, that'd be no good. Do you have another DisplayPort plug on there or no?
Yeah, it's got 4.
Oh, so I
No,
mean,
no, it's got 3 and 1 HDMI.
have you tried plugging into one of the others to see if it still does it?
Yeah, it does the same shit.
That's not fucking. Do you have another DisplayPort cable you can use?
Nah. Well, I tried the HDMI and the HDMI didn't have any problems, so it might be the cable.
I would just fucking go to Best Buy and grab a cable and see if it does anything.
Yeah,
Is my mic still really quiet?
it is.
Okay. How about now?
Fuck. Still the same.
Hmm.
Somebody said they put servers on the GCD.
I don't understand why my mic would be fucking quiet, dude. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it sounds fine now. I could turn you up a little bit. Yeah, I've got you on 63. Because for some reason, like when you were fucking with it yesterday, I turned you up to like 150 maybe, and then it got super loud. Like you adjusted something. Got you at 100.
Hmm.
Can you say something?
Poop balls.
There we go. Yeah, perfect. I got you at 100 now. Let's do 20.
I've gone through all the software for my mouse, and it should be booting up like absolutely normally. There should be no reason that it fucking boots up on some random profile every time.
Yeah, it's dumb.
All right, hey guys, I finally got my video card to do the optional update again because it glitched out earlier, and
Oh,
so and when I started up Fortnite, it said that the current version that I have is known to have problems, and I need to download the optional. So I'm finally getting that to go, and I'll have to restart my computer when it's done.
Hmm. How's that Coke, bruh?
Fucking fantastic. Tastes like bananas.
Oh, is that your vape?
What? What?
I thought you were
Yeah.
like sniffling.
I mean that really big one was, but the little ones are my vape.
So how does BFA work now? So like if we go to um the Broken Isles or we go to Argus, does our gear show up as a fucking, 900 eye level or how
No, they
No,
squished
it's
it.
down to like 200 something.
Yeah, I
so
think
we
mine's 244 or something like
so
that.
we can't raid from now on then.
No, we can because it scales with the
Squished everything.
yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know like how much because from what I understand,
And you don't understand much, so let's take this with a grain of salt.
that is definitely true. But like it's the difference between each difficulty is a lot less. So that either means that normal is going to be a hell of a lot harder, or mythic is going to be a hell of a lot easier. Either one of the two. I'm not sure though because I haven't tested it yet.
Interesting.
I feel like
Or
because
both, maybe.
the broken artifact shit.
The fucking I can tell you right now, the only character I got to jump on and fuck with was my warrior, and the fucking talent tree for the warrior is completely retarded. Like
Is it that bad?
like there's some things on there that look like they're really fucking good, but then you start like looking at the cooldown and looking at exactly what it does, and like we our talent tree has pretty much stayed the same. They just switched some names and numbers around a little tiny bit.
You want to fight over shitty talent trees? Let me introduce the demonology warlock tree. Okay, half of the stuff doesn't even tell you what it does. Like demonic empowerment. When you summon your demon commander, he sacrifices imps for an empowerment. It doesn't say what, doesn't say how much damage, doesn't say if it makes him attack faster or hit harder or anything. Doesn't tell you.
Maybe it's
Okay.
like a roll the bones kind of thing,
That's your-
where
No,
it
yeah.
it's
could
not.
be.
No, it's not. It's not. It's just like it does not tell you what it does. You have to find it like an external source. Or how about Nether Portal, which when you have Nether Portal up, it's better to spam 1 shard summons instead of the 3 shard summons, because instead of going off the shards you spend, it goes off of how many casts you do. Like a 1 shard cast and a 3 shard cast are the exact same for that duration. It's the most stupidest shit I've ever seen.
So it's kind of like going back almost to like way old days where
I mean,
you'd have like
I mean
different
the
ranks
base
of a spell, and using the lower rank was sometimes better for
kind
certain
of like
things.
okay, so Hand of Gul'dan costs 1 to 3 soul shards and will summon 1 to 3 imps depending on how many soul shards you spend. So you think, okay, so with Nether Portal, it's a cooldown and it's supposed to summon extra demons. It says based on the soul shards you spend.
Right.
It doesn't say per soul shard spent. Like it doesn't say per soul shard spent. It does, like that's what it says basically. But how it really works is it just counts you making a cast that spends soul shards. So summoning 1 imp is the same as summoning 3 imp during that cooldown. It's the stupidest thing I've seen in the world.
I have
Tells
no
you-
idea what you just said.
I'll show you later whenever they know the game works.
Although it does look like my rogue, I might have a lot of fun with it with assassination. Although I don't know what. I still haven't looked up to see what the best spec is for BFA for rogues yet, so I might be re-switching. But it looks like assassination is a lot of fun. But I was told that fucking outlaw is like the new jam.
I mean, yeah, until you know it gets fun and they nerf it to the ground like they do with Demonology already.
It's like happened the past 3 expansions with Demonology.
No, it literally like 2 days before pre-patch, like 2 days ago, it got like numbers cut by like 15% across the board. And got a talent tree rework, like stuff got moved around and stuff, like literally like a week before pre-patch. It's like, oh, thank you.
What's fucking crazy is, and I don't know how much it is, how much the difference is for other classes, but stat priority and stat weight is completely fucking backwards for rogues now. Like getting into it, like so before it was like agility, mastery, crit, and then haste and verse were useless for the most part. But now like haste is one of our most important fucking stats, and
Well,
none of us have fucking haste.
The way BFA balances stuff now is like your main, because your items give so much main stat and so little secondaries. You just pick whatever has the highest eye level for your non rings and your non rings, because it just has so much of your main stat like in the light for me that it's gonna be better like 100% of the time. With rings, it's different because they don't have main stats, so you have to like figure out what it is. I haven't done stat weights yet, but I'm assuming for Demonology it's because you don't have a crit mult or anything like that, so it's probably a mastery haste or haste mastery.
I've been scrolling through Icy Veins for a fucking minute now, and I'm trying to find like deep charts.
Don't use Icy Veins. Use Wowhead.
Yeah, I was always told Wowhead is fucking trash, like it always has been.
It's really good right now. They have really good writers hired. Let me see what they have hired for Rogue real quick.
Oh, that's right. Everyone's saying to fucking level up this sub though. which I
Hello guys,
really
and
don't
welcome
want
to
to
my
do.
new video, and today we'll be looking at the best
I mean,
classes
the
and
BFA one
specs
is
for
pretty much
BFA.
written
We'll
by
be
the
looking
Discord,
at the best tanks,
the Ravenhold
DPS,
Discord,
and healers. This video will be
for all
focusing
their
on
guides.
mainly
So
Mythic Plus, because Mythic have been very, but not it's not going to create
yeah, it's
that
written
much
by
of a change
Greyhound,
entirely. And the fact
Mythic
is,
Raider.
Priest is the only class that can give
He
you
moderates the
those
Ravenhold
raid
Discord.
cooldowns or raid buffs through the Power Word Fortitude,
Hmm.
which is stamina. Priest, one of the biggest discipline kind of combo, and all of a sudden you have more talents, so have been very, very popular. So in no particular order, let's look at some of the ranged and melee classes that have been doing really, really well. First of all, Destruction Warlocks. Destruction Warlock, true health, the top meta, but a lot of will fact it, Mr. Slow, please provide, you have to keep that in mind. Okay. Outlaw is definitely the spec that's emerging. They provide amazing damage, and of course, the typical rogue utility, survivability, things like Shroud of Concealment, which allows you to skip certain packs, the amazing survivability, the rogues, and you also like that. So arguably the best or the biggest AoE burst potential in BFA through 50k. The fact is that Unholy Decay
Sorry if I'm being super boring right now, guys. I'm just trying to read up on a couple things here for rogues. Yeah, it looks like I might be going fucking outlaw for BFA, my dude.
Yeah.
That's what everything is saying. I've been hearing it for a fucking minute. I really don't want to not be Assassination, but it makes sense being that the way they're changing stats, that fucking sword's gonna be like the biggest damage dealer.
What's the difference between the two specs so far? Or is there other meters yet?
I don't think anyone has. I mean, we're not going to have any real info on it until people actually hit 120 and start getting gear. You know what I mean? Like, we're not going to actually
Yeah.
know. But it looks like people that have been playing it and playing the beta since it came out, it sounds like everyone's saying that specifically with the stat upgrades, that it's just going to be with swords and haste, you're just going to be able to just smash out retarded damage in a very short amount of time. And then I guess subtlety is like, I guess this expansion Assassination is the worst so far. So I very well may just log on to fucking Stabby tonight and fucking pop Outlaw just to do it, just to get used to it again, because I haven't fucking played Outlaw in a minute. But Outlaw is a fucking blast to play, so that might actually, I'm actually kind of hoping that Outlaw is the way to go, and especially being that we don't have artifact weapons. That means that we can go back to like old school vanilla WoW and do like main hand sword, offhand dagger kind of shit, which would be fucking so dope. I am gonna miss my poison bombs and shit though, so I don't know.
I fucked up.
You fucked up?
Fucked up.
Why?
Hello guys, how's it going? My name is Dalaran, and I
It's
get
okay.
asked this question a lot. Which spec of rogue is going to be the best, or which one is looking the best on BFA? Now, it's a little early, I know, it's the beta. Beta is a beta is a beta, things are not finalized, and I feel like when it comes to rogues, there's going to be a few more changes to finalize the specs. I mean, for God's sake, Subtlety has a talent that still doesn't function, so we can't even test the spec to its full extent. But at least with what we have right now is what kind of want to look at and kind of give a determination. Now, this isn't my video to get you guys playing one spec or the other. This is more or less just to show off which specs I think might be dominant with what we have right now on the beta. I mean, before I even jump in, I will say these specs, none of them feel like there's one best, as all the three specs feel really close to each other with what we have right now. I mean, when Legion was coming out, a lot of people flooded to Assassination saying, yeah, this is probably going to be the best at it is, and Outlay is not going to be played nearly as much. But here, I feel like it's even closer than what we had in Legion, which I think is a good thing. I'm also going to separate each spec based on PvP and PvE because I feel like it'll be a little bit fair for each spec to see how competitive they are. Overall, I feel all three specs are pretty close, whether it's PvP or PvE, but you also have to look at the trends. I will also consider the trends we've seen on the beta, when you're queuing into dungeons, when you're doing PvP, which specs do you see it the most, and some of the reasons why. So, let's get on with the video. Let's first start out with Outlaw. It is a spec that I know the best, and I think is the one a lot of you guys are going to be very, very excited to play once the game finally comes out for BFA, pre-patch or actual expansion. Outlaw
and poison, so the damage distribution is going to be a lot fairer and a lot more balanced. But no, 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 no. It wasn't the mastery that we came here to speak about, right? So let's have a look at what our current stats do for us. As we know in Battle for Azeroth, our mastery makes bleeds and poisons hit harder. Beautiful. It will be good on single target and it
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna stay Assassination until I know exactly what the fuck is up.
What's up?
What?
What is it? What
Fuck.
were you saying? I just got
I
what?
was just talking about which spec I'm gonna end up switching to for BFA, because I got a feeling that it's gonna change, but I'm just gonna stick to Assassination until we start seeing gear dropping and shit. I'll either go sub or outlaw for leveling up though, because Assassination's slow as a motherfucker. That
Alright, well,
always is.
I'm definitely gonna be outlaw, and that's gonna be my other character. It's gonna be my outlaw rogue and my tank DK.
Oh.
I put it on the sheet or whatever. I updated it.
Is anybody in the game right now?
No, I can't get in.
I'm gonna go
I
make some
just
food real quick.
checked, and they're all fine.
They said they were gonna restart, and that was like a half an hour ago. They should be coming up like any minute now, or something is bad. Or something bad has happened, yeah. I am fucking loving the new background though for BFA. That shit's tight.
kind of have a love-hate relationship with it right now,
Yeah, I
and
can
that's
see
just
that.
because it won't let me on.
Yeah, I can see that.
I did get my fucking Blood Cell Admiral rep up right before I couldn't get back on though,
Nice.
so now I have the title in the hat.
I haven't gotten to play at all today. I was at work and then I came home and the fucking servers were down.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go do something else, and I'll keep checking back on it.
Nice. See, I don't fucking understand why some of these websites set up the builds they set up. I don't get it. Like it doesn't fucking make any sense to me. I guess it's not that good. Yeah, I could see that. I guess. But I don't understand why Subterfuge is so good. Subterfuge doesn't make any sense. Man, they really fucked up Assassination Rogues, dude. Holy shit.
Did they?
Like it's so weird. I guess, I mean, it's cool that Exsanguinate gets to be like a new thing. I guess like Exsanguinate is actually usable now, where I mean it was before, but it's like really, really usable now. Um,
What is that?
but uh, it,
Exang.
Exsanguinate makes your bleed effects uh take effect 100% faster. So like if your rupture is on the target
Is
for
that an
30
ability or is that
seconds, it's a talent.
okay?
So if you have a 30-second rupture that deals 1 million damage, well now let's say it deals like 50,000 damage over 30 seconds, now it deals 50,000 damage over 15 seconds, which is dope,
Hmm.
but it's also on a fucking 45-second cooldown, which is kind of ridiculous. But that it, you apply a fresh Garrow and a fresh Rupture and a fresh fucking internal bleeding, and you fucking pop that bitch, and you deal a retarded amount of damage for however long your bleeds have. Like, all these websites are so different. Like, I'm really pretty sure that fucking Wowhead is completely backwards. Like, I'm pretty fucking positive, because their talent build literally made no sense at all. Yeah, Night Stalker's definitely better than fucking Subterfuge. I was gonna fucking say, like, I'm sure Subterfuge is good for fucking AoE, but not for, like, normal people shit. So, can we log in yet, or what? Nope. What the fuck? What should I play in the meantime?
Come play Fortnite with me.
I don't have that shit.
How's your internet?
Huh?
How's your internet? Your download speed?
I'm not downloading Fortnite.
Fine, bitch.
Oh shit, I guess Far Cry 5's new DLC came out. Hell yeah, let's see what's up with that. Fuck yeah, bro.
I'd play some Far Cry.
Have you noticed as well with your WoW that you can't go into full screen mode, that it's only on windowed?
Yeah, they changed it.
Why? That's so fucking stupid.
Full screens. I don't know. For me, windowed is better. I don't know why they would change it though. That doesn't make any sense to me. But
Like, now when I go to minimize, I can't, like, actually fully minimize the shit, and that's what's fucking bugging me.
yeah. Oops.
Yeah, that's a big fucking update for Far Cry. Holy shit. It's fucking 10-minute download right there. God damn, son. I'm gonna get watch. As soon as Far Cry finishes downloading, fucking WoW will be back up. Oh man. Fucking Call of Duty Black Ops 4. All this dumb shit. Those fucking guys need to get a new graphics engine. This shit is so old.
Who dat?
Fucking Call of Duty.
Oh,
They've been using the same engine for like the last 4 games. World of Warcraft. Well. I don't know. If I can't fucking get on WoW in like the next hour, I'm just gonna go to bed early because I gotta wake up early.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pass out in the next hour or so. Myself.
And then I want to bring this fucking keyboard back to Best Buy this weekend and exchange it for one that doesn't fucking hurt my fingers to press. Like this keyboard, dude, these fucking switches are god awful. Uh-oh. Come on, game. Let's go, dude. I want to play something here, dude. Got that fucking Mars DLC for Far Cry 5, dude. Fuck yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I played it when it first came out, and I was going for like 100% completion. Except for I finished the first zone, and there's a quest that's part of the completionist achievement that's no longer available after you complete a certain zone. Fucking garbage. And then I restarted it, and I have like no interest in playing the game anymore.
Like if I can, I don't know. I don't know. I burned through it on my first rotation, and then my second time around, I was like, oh fuck. I was like, all right, now I'm gonna actually take my time, and like I put like 50 hours into a profile only to be like 10% of the way through the game. And I was like, dude, this
Yeah.
is too
When I
ridiculous.
play games like that, I go for completion from the start.
They did a really good job on it though. Like I'd have to say Far Cry 5 is probably like my top favorite open world shooter that I played to date.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Wildlands.
Of Wildlands?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Have
think
you ever played that?
Oh, the Ghost Recon game?
Yeah,
I have not played that one.
it's pretty good. It's essentially the same game, to be honest.
Actually,
Less story, I guess.
I think I played the demo for it now that I think about it. I actually would probably say Borderlands is probably my favorite open world though. That fucking game is so good.
I haven't played any of the new ones yet. I think I played the first Borderlands.
Yeah, it was the best one. The first and second ones were the best one. The fucking prequel was pretty good. It was pretty good, but I'd say 2 was probably the best fucking one just to play through. It was so fucking funny, dude. That shit was great. And there's no game on the screen if anybody's trying to get in here and watch, dude. There's no game on the screen because I don't want to see my login info for any reason. While I'm trying to get logged into WoW, which I don't think is gonna happen. Server reset's taking a while, so hopefully they get it sorted out. But in the meantime, I'm downloading the new Far Cry 5 DLC, so we're gonna play that for a few minutes and see how that goes. My buddy messaged me on Facebook and he's like, "LOL, WoW servers are down. How sad are you?" I was like, "Dude, why you gotta be so mean, bro?" He's like, "Ha ha ha ha, fucking nerd." Yeah, I will guarantee you right now, he's sitting there waiting for the WoW servers to come back up. He hasn't played this game, so like, this asshole got me back into WoW, right? Like, he got me fully addicted to WoW again, and then he stopped playing. And he makes fun of me every day for playing WoW. And then I come in today and he's like, "Yo, I'm actually pretty excited to get home tonight and get on WoW because of the pre-patch." And I was like, "Yeah, cool." I was like, "So what? You make fun of me when I'm playing, and then when you start playing, it's cool again?" He's like, "Yeah, pretty much." Like, you
That
fucking suck.
son of a bitch.
He's such a pussy though. You know what he does? He plays just to fight every boss in the raids. And then that's it. He doesn't need to kill the bosses. He just needs to see them. Like he hasn't killed Argus. He's just fought Argus. And then once he fought Argus, he was done with WoW rating.
Huh.
I was like, what's the point?
Yeah.
What's the point of fighting a boss, losing, and then being like, yeah, I played enough. I'm good. Like I don't need to see anymore. Like really, dude. Alright, we got 10 seconds left on fucking Far Cry, so let's double check WoW servers. Yeah, I got a feeling they're gonna be offline all night. Alright, let's see what's up with this Far Cry 5 DLC, yo. Dude, am I not supposed to play games tonight or something? Like, every game I try to play, I'm having fucking problems with. Oh, I guess the Far Cry DLC literally came out today. That's interesting. The fuck is taking so long? Like, every fucking game I try to play tonight is just not fucking cooperating. Come on. Come on. Come on. Load up the game. Let's go. For crying out loud. Yeah, you should get game on the screen, if I'm correct. No? Why aren't you guys getting game? Add game capture. There we go. Add-on packs. Oh shit, they got... Yo, they got the zombies one on here too, bro. Which one should I play, zombies or Mars?
Ooh, I don't know.
Let's do Mars first. Because they got all these fucking like space weapons and shit, I think. Let's try out Mars for a little bit and then we'll try out fucking zombies. You should come play with me, Levi.
I don't have the expansion.
You're such a pussy.
And I'm broke.
Chamber stability critical.
Yeah, me too.
System stability critical.
Sorry. I just had to unleash the beast.
Power levels critical.
There you go. I gotta turn down my fucking sound here. Shit's loud as a motherfucker. There we go. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, let's check it out.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, we got like fucking anti-gravity, dude. Fuck yeah.
5%.
You should come watch my stream.
I will.
Come on, man, hurry up.
Dude, this dude is fucking stalking me.
Look, I ain't yanking your chain, Migo. There's some serious shit going down.
Alright, let's see, what do we got?
Network.
What is this place, Herc? What am I doing here?
Look, man, okay, there ain't always a logical explanation of these things. Sometimes you just find yourself, like, in a space station with little to no context or backstory. You just gotta fucking roll with it, man. So, less questions and more movement, Nicholas, because if you don't save us...
What's
we
your
all
What?
die.
Me?
what's your Twitch?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dom_Wick. Like John Wick?
Dumb. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
I swear to God, I'm gonna whoop your ass when I see you.
Often you
Good
stream.
luck.
I don't know. I used to stream every single day on YouTube, and then YouTube went to shit. And then so now I just stream like... I'm trying to do it daily now. I just sometimes really don't fucking feel like it. Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Yeah, you got the setup, man. There's nothing showing up on your stream though. Oh no, I think I'm watching a past broadcast.
Should be.
Herc! What the? I mean...
Let me double check and see if my
Bro,
thing
you
is
should-
fucked up.
You should make commission on ads, even if you're not an affiliate. That's some bullshit.
Do what?
You should be able to get at least a little bit of revenue from people watching ads on your stream.
Right? Oh yeah, it shows me up. We're good. We straight.
Yeah, we good.
We good, yeah.
Oh man,
Oh, shit,
dude,
yeah, dude.
I'm so happy
Dude, I
to
feel
see
like
you
I'm playing
today.
Unreal right now.
I know what you're thinking. Where's my junk? But
Look at
as
this
important
shit.
as the answer is to that question, we got bigger fish to fry. First,
That
let's
FOV though.
explain what's going on.
Right?
You are now on Mars. Welcome. Now.
Oh, shit,
imagine
that's the
my
guy
arms are
from,
now stretched to
What is it,
comfort
Far Cry
you
4?
during
Yeah,
said
the dude on the fucking on
Why
the
are you
buggy.
on Mars? To save
Yeah.
the Earth, man. What from? An alien invasion. Yeah, that's right, man. An alien invasion. You know. Now I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It's not gonna be us who are
Look at
doing
this
the
jumping,
actual
dude.
saving of Earth. It's gonna be mostly that and the
Look at this, I can't, if I can't stuck on the ceiling, bro. What is this, dude?
Remember? Only
Oh,
problem
look
is,
at that.
man, these aliens took over the entire planet. They messed with her network, man, and she has come undone. And we need to get her back. So how do we
This is
return
beautiful.
This beautiful, majestic
is so
You
nice.
got like a
butterfly she once was?
sun ass. Yeah,
I
got like a
wanna-
10-second delay.
Power up all the
I want to
terminals
go
in the
outside, dude.
network. It's a simple plan, don't
I'm so
worry.
tired of
Get
this fucking
moving,
guy
though,
talking,
man.
bro. Like,
Couple
I don't want to
energy
hear him
core
talking
thingies
anymore.
over yonder, man. I'll show you how this works. Go get them.
Energy cores? Alien invasion? What the fuck, Kurt? I didn't ask for this.
Look, I'm sorry, man, okay? But you're not the only person whose life has been turned upside down for far-fetched and highly suspect reasons, okay? I mean, look at
Alright,
me.
let's get some of these energy cores.
No, I don't want any part of this.
Oh, did I just run
wanna go
back to the
my
beginning for no
family.
reason? I did. God damn it.
You silly booger.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go then?
Is this like a? Is it standalone? So you like start fresh or?
Yeah, it's like an add-on pack, so like you can just do whatever the fuck you want. How the fuck am I supposed to get in there? Oh, wait, did he open up a door somewhere? Oh, he did. Nice. Got that energy core dough.
So, you brought me all the way to Mars to turn the power back on?
Well, don't say it like that, man. You take all the business.
Bro, you rock the shit out of that energy core. Fuck.
I know, right? Like,
Control center
totally fucking
restored.
energized the shit out of
It
Mars.
worked, see? Nick,
Oh fuck,
and-
dude.
I want
and
some guns,
meet my
dude.
bro, Nick.
Hi?
Nicholas Rye, you are Earth's last hope.
And me too, right?
An arachnid force millions of years in the making threatens your world. But with your help, I can stop them.
Yeah, Herc filled me in on that part. We turn on the terminals and restore your power and stop the
That's so
alien
creepy
invasion.
how the head follows you,
anything
dude.
I'm
I
missing
don't
here?
I don't like that.
Why do you ask?
I don't know.
I really
Just
don't like
seems
that.
Pretty simple for something not so simple. You'd think there'd be more to it.
No, it is very straightforward.
Okay, man. All systems are a go. Let's get down to business. You're gonna need to be able to defend yourself out here. You see the green barrels around here? Grab what's inside them.
Oh shit.
Now, I know it just feels like space jizz or something, but this
The
stuff
fuck?
is magic. Harvested straight from the aliens. It makes all sorts of cool shit out here. When you're done, man, take some of your space jizz over that 3D print machine over there.
Have you played the arcade mode on this game at all?
I did for a little bit, but I didn't like really do a whole lot.
They were pretty terrible when it first came out.
Was it?
Yeah.
Come true.
Current designs are limited. The
Some
more
of them
you
are
restore
fun,
me,
like
the more
the
blueprints I can
there's some
retrieve from
like
the
smaller
database.
maps where it's like old western themed. You just have to kill a bunch of dudes, go through certain ways, and then you win. But it's pretty cool how they added that. And they've always been like back in what was it, Far Cry 2, you can make your own custom maps and shit. And they were like way ahead of their time with like player created content and shit like that. I've never played. I haven't played the there's multiplayer, right? Like PvP for Far Cry 5. I remember Far Cry
I think
2
so.
had it.
I believe there is.
And the more my
They
systems
did it in the
are
last couple
restored,
games, so I don't see why they wouldn't have added it on here.
obliterate any and
Yeah.
all life forms who stand in our way.
What
Dude,
do
I
you
just want to
mean,
go fucking
all
shoot things so I can play the
life
zombie
Oh,
one.
you'll see when we get outside.
We?
The DLCs
Yeah,
are
man,
actually
I ain't
pretty
gonna
big
let
too, to be
fall
honest with
off
you.
the glory
Like
for
they're
sure.
almost
We'll
like
push this
another
partnership.
half a
Now,
game.
Come on, grab my head, dude. We got work to do.
That's dope. I think I would do zombies.
This is
I was gonna
not
get one.
happening.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
definitely
great,
gonna.
Nick.
I'm only gonna play this until I get to like go outside and shoot some shit, and then I'm gonna do zombies.
Hell yeah. What is it, like $30 for an expansion?
I think the whole season pass is like $50.
Turning them on will help restore my
Oh, you have to see.
functionality
I don't
and
think
help
I.
you on
Let
your
me double
journey.
check.
Dude, this is fucking
I doubt-
gorgeous, bro. Holy shit. This is some beautiful shit.
Yeah, your computer's handling the stream pretty well, too.
Oh, my computer's a fucking beast.
Relax, man. It's just Mars, you know.
Like even like the ground textures and shit are fucking so nice.
Wait, man, stay off that dirt.
I think that low gravity would get on my nerves pretty quick.
It is.
Shoot
If
it,
I played
please.
this.
Don't drop me, man. I'm defenseless.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh shit, dude.
Watch out! There's more! Come on, Nick, I know you can do it, buddy!
But yeah, I got like a $4,000 computer for like $500.
What?
Yeah, my last PC I had was a fucking it was like a Dell that I like slapped a video card in that I bought from my cousin, and like a power supply, and we had an electrical surge at the house, and so I called my homeowner's insurance to tell them about it, and they looked up all the parts of what they value for on Newegg now. Like the processor was kind of a
you
piece
got it
of
through
shit.
your insurance?
Yeah, my processor apparently
Oh shit.
was sold for like $450. The fucking RAM sold for like 200. Like by the time all was said and done, because a lot of the parts were old, so the prices were all fucked up. They cut me a check for like $3,800 when it was done.
Jesus,
so I
dude.
got to build a dope ass PC for fucking pretty much nothing. I just had to go a month without a computer.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm playing zombies. I don't like this.
I wish my house would get a power surge. Except I don't think I don't have mine insured. Never mind. Fuck that.
Gotta have homeowners insurance, man. Homeowners insurance. Wait, what? What is this?
You fucked them Martians up, dude.
Oh, it's not released yet?
Ah, damn. Ripperoonie.
Oh, it's not out yet. Okay, so I guess Mars it is. Well, then again, fucking WoW is back up, so I might just go get back on that shit.
Oh, is it?
That's what I thought, so let me check.
I thought they were adding like some quests and shit to lead up to the next expansion. I guess they haven't put them in yet.
I thought they would have.
Doing those. That's the only reason I would hop on right now besides getting on to raid. I've already got my mage all set up with the talents and shit.
Yeah, we're back up, so I'm gonna fucking quit Far Cry 5 here. It's crazy though that like I can be logged in. I could be logged in on WoW and have Far Cry 5 running in the background, and I get like almost no fucking no frame rate loss.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I can do that too, but I can't stream it while I'm doing that. It really affects. It might just be my internet. I'm not sure. I have a decent setup, but for some reason, Twitch just shits on me.
It's super fucking sensitive. Like even if you have your shit turned way up too high, that'll fuck it up. Wow, I'm getting shit frames right now. What is up with that? Oh, cause the fuck. Wait, what? Why am I getting fucking 60 frames? That doesn't make any sense. Should not be getting fucking 60 FPS right now. Clearly something's going on here. It's kind of evening out, but not really. I'm fucking bouncing around like crazy. What the fuck? Let me double check, make sure that fucking shut down. Yeah, I'm just getting weird fucking frames. Yeah, it's weird. My fucking frame rate is like well below what it should be. But anyway, let's go to fucking Stormwind and go hit on some dummies. Check out this fucking new rotation, see how shitty it is.
Do you not use custom UIs?
Nah.
Huh. I cannot play with the default UI, dude. I'm so used to ElvUI now. I've been using it for years.
See, I can't. I tried. Yeah, dude. I'm getting fucking horrible frames right now.
They look fine to me.
It feels almost like what you call it's on.
How much are you getting right now?
100, and it does not feel like 100. It feels like I'm not getting 144 hertz is what it feels like. Oh, I can't get 144 hertz because it's in fucking windowed
yeah,
mode.
the new full screen.
What a shit.
Rip.
What a piece of shit, dude. Fuck this.
Damn.
Oh my god, this is gonna drive me fucking insane. I haven't played on non 144 hertz in fucking forever. Everyone's saying to go to the settings. And I'm like, what do you mean go to settings? There's no fucking settings.
What's up, dude?
There's no fucking settings, bro. They updated this and updated that. Yeah, I get that. But there's no fucking...
There is no fucking in the house of God.
Oh my god, this is... I'm gonna fucking freak out, dude.
Oh,
I don't understand why they would do that. Wait, you see where it says your max foreground FPS? It's set to 100. What is that? What is it? The max if you turn that up? Advanced, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna change anything. So I'm at 120,
So-
140, but I still feel like I'm not getting shit for frames because I'm not at 144 hertz.
I saw a blue post that you're going to be able to buy tokens for other classes,
What do you mean tokens?
like Lego tokens.
Oh.
So like if you have another character that you don't specifically want to get a legendary for, just save, and they're going to implement that.
It's a little late for that.
Yeah, right.
Honestly, they should, like, the shit that they have implemented with the legendary currency, and now you can buy specific legendaries. That's how the game should have been when it came out, to be honest.
For sure. Blizzard's never been very fast on figuring out how to do things correctly.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that'll change with the... What's the new armor called? Azurite armor? Some shit like that?
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be fixed with that, and that's not too much of a pain to level up, so I can actually play, like, switch between specs depending on what the fight calls for.
Yeah. So, Levi, do you know who Asmongold is?
Mhm.
So, I love what he said about Azurite armor when it first came out. He said, you know this is already in the game, and then he pulled up a picture of the Netherlight Crucible, and then he used Photoshop to just flip it upside down, which is literally exactly what Azurite armor is.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Oh, Levi, did you watch that video I sent you?
No. Oh, is it DM?
Yeah.
Watching it right now.
Oh god.
Why would they get rid of this dude? Honest to Christ, is this a fucking joke?
It makes no sense for them to do that
Why?
whatsoever.
What'd
I
they
Like,
don't
get rid
I
understand.
of?
feel like I'm having a fucking seizure right now.
You can't play in full screen anymore.
Oh yeah, that is kind of cancer.
So I can't play at 144 hertz, and it feels like I'm fucking lagging. That's so fucking stupid. Why would they do that? Who does that benefit?
The song.
Dude, Bro Job is fucking great.
My device driver? What the fuck is my device driver? What does that even mean, my device driver?
Yeah, I see that Epic Games launcher. Bottom left. Dom. Son of a bitch.
Oh, maybe I do it Fortnite. I don't know. I thought I uninstalled it, dude. I don't fucking know.
He's like, nah, I ain't got that.
What is a device driver, dude?
Oh, it's your video card.
This song is ridiculous.
Christ.
Oh yeah, it's fucking awesome. That one, and there's a song called "We Are the Girlfriend Stealers" that is equally as fucked up.
Does it make it so I can do full screen in WoW if I get this new driver?
No, it
So
doesn't.
fucking does it help me? I need my 144 hertz, dude. I'm gonna freak the fuck out. If I don't have 144 hertz in the next week, I'm gonna quit playing this game forever. Because that's just flat out retarded to get rid of that. Like, that's actually
Please take it in.
it's a stupid thing.
I think it's kind of shitty because now I'm probably not gonna be able to play on my laptop because without full screen mode, my laptop runs like garbage.
I mean, I always play on windowed full screen. Doesn't make any difference to me.
I do on my main computer. It's just on my laptop.
I'm just
Does it
trying to.
take more power to run it in windowed?
I find it lags more.
It's typically that windowed mode saves you frames, but it can work vice versa. For some reason, like in some instances, it works out better, and then in other instances, I think if you have like a low amount of RAM, it actually works against you. And shit like that, 'cause it's trying to like have your desktop and everything running in the background at the same time, where if you're in full screen, it just ignores it. But sometimes it works better. Like I used to run Counter Strike in full screen, and I have like 100 frames, and then I'd run it in windowed, and I'd be at like 250. And then some games it's vice versa. Like everyone's computer, and there's so many things that come into play. But yeah, it can totally fucking fuck you up.
So they disabled communities so that the servers would be able to run a little smoother. That also did guild, so I can't look at guild right now.
Oh, really? They checked that out as well?
Oh wait, no, you just press J. I just can't click the button down there for some reason.
Oh.
Like on my bar.
My fucking stream is probably gonna crash because I'm installing this fucking dryer. That's not gonna help a goddamn thing.
I feel for you, Dom.
I'm really like upset though. Like I've been playing with no, I'm well aware that my video is pitch black, homie. I'm trying to get a game up and running properly, so I got some shit that I gotta kind of get figured out for it. But we should have a game up and running here in a minute. But I haven't played without 144 hertz in like 3 years, and playing with 60 hertz, honestly, dude, it feels like I'm fucking having a stroke. Like I can't handle it, dude. It's bugging me out.
I felt like I was having a stroke trying to read fucking Snapchat earlier. What the fuck?
The autofill shit is actually hilarious.
Like I'm sitting there reading it and I'm like, am I fucking dying?
Well, I like how it's kind of also a representation of the shit that you type on your phone as well.
Oh yeah, like your most common words.
Yeah. I autofilled one of mine and it said I don't have to respect your pronouns.
Fucking Rex.
And then what Matt said. What did he say? You can come to see my mom's body tomorrow, and we can go to the hotel for the weekend. This shit is so good.
We should have like a guild PUBG night, I think.
Honestly, fuck PUBG.
Dude, we're fucking back to this fucking can't even log into the game server bullshit. Jesus
Really?
fuck.